For a farming simulator, Stardew Valley can be a pretty unhinged game. From soaking underwear in sewage water and putting them in a soup, to catching villagers in delicate activities, this game is certainly not all sunshine and rainbow. But while some of these hidden gems are just innocent gags, there is a dark side to the game that I have just recently discovered. And believe me when I say that shredding fairies and cooking ginmos is just the tip of the iceberg. Combat Mastery's best reward is undoubtedly access to trinkets. One of these is a fairy box which spawns a fairy that heals you when equipped. As I mentioned in the previous video, it just isn't that great. Now I know you can give it to Jazz as a loved gift, so that's what I used to do, but apparently you can also shred it to pieces in a deconstructor for 1 fairy dust. Yeah, some pretty heavy stuff. But as much as I find the fairy useless, and as much as I love free fairy dust, it breaks my heart to literally rip it apart like that. Tappers are invaluable for building a keg empire for your wine. You also need them for looms if you keep sheep, rain totems for farming batteries, and beehives for their sweet fairy rose honey. And in the late game, they're also great for farming mystic syrup required for mass-producing treasure totems. But there is one friendship-related secret to them. If you click on a villager while holding one, they will become angry, much like when you egg them. But in this case, you lose not 30 friendship points, but an entire heart. I discovered this by accident when I tried to give Haley a pink cake, but ended up tapping her instead. Another trinket-related Easter egg has something to do with actual egg. This is another one that I discovered accidentally, and boy did it make me reset the day. So apparently, when you're cooking a dish with a parrot egg in your inventory, it will get consumed like a regular egg. The food created this way gets no special buff, it just costs you a precious companion. Now I'm kind of wondering what Leo would have to say about that, but I ended up resetting the day, so I can't really say. After discovering this one, I naturally tried to do the same with the frog egg, and believe it or not, it worked. I guess you keep eating until you yourself are eaten. Circle of life and all that. One of my favorite things about Stardew Valley's patch 1.6 is the tent kit. It finally lets you start mining straight from 6 AM very early in your playthrough, and you can use it to farm those obnoxious early bird fish such as octopuses and pufferfish. If you place it in the far-flung corner of the Cindersap forest, that's right, in the sap, not snap, it will start shaking violently when the clock strikes midnight. Now I'm not really sure what's happening inside, but my guess would be that Marnie and Lewis have finally got fed up with getting splinters in their places. It only seems to happen in the forest southwest section near the Hat Mouse. Nothing says Stardew Valley quite as much as a Junimo does. These little apples reward you for completing their bundles and will even help you out on your farm late into the game. But if you don't like them, joining the Joja Corporation is far from the worst thing you can do to them. When playing the crane game at the movie theater, which by the way is way more painful than Junimo Card, you'll sometimes see these tiny Junimo plushies. If you're lucky, you can get them and place them as a decoration on your farm. But little did you know that you can incinerate them in a dehydrator, in which case they'll yield a package of dried apples. And if you put them in a preserves jar, you'll get a jam out of the poor guy. But it seems you can't liquefy them in a keg for some reason. It only worked with the crane game one, not the one from the Junimo catalog, cause I guess that would just make the game broken. And anyway, it's far better hidden this way. I mean, be honest, how many of you have actually won anything in this bloody game? I personally hate Joja, so I don't really see myself burning any Junimos alive anytime soon, but it is an option, I suppose. The next one has to be the creepiest one of them all. In order to witness it, you must fish in the spa pool with catfish bait equipped. Your next catch will reel in this really strange looking guy who will then fly off the map. It occurs only once per save file it seems, cause I haven't been able to replicate it. I'm really not sure what it's supposed to mean. If you do, let me know in the comments below. You probably already know that you can use a staircase in Lewis's bedroom. This will send you to his basement where you'll be attacked by his Calvin Klein collection. What you probably didn't know is that you can do the same in Pierre's bedroom, where you'll finally discover what his secret stash from his Sick Heart event might actually be. In this case, you'll be sent to a weird looking room filled with some pretty suspicious items. I mean, I don't judge, but I wonder what Caroline and Abby would think of this. Anyway, that's it for the unhinged secrets in Stardew Valley. Don't forget to check today's date. I'm Misanthropic, this video is utter bullshit, and I'm sorry for deceiving you. And I'll see you in the next one.